What movie sex scenes make you want to scream? That's not how it works. All of them in The Room. In the movie Excalibur from 1981, there's a scene between a knight and a princess. The woman is completely nude on the bed. The knight is in full plate armor. The only bit of skin you could see on him was his face. And that was just because he didn't have his helmet visor down. He was thrusting between her legs and acted like she was enjoying it. I first saw that movie at home when I was 15. I'm a dude, and even then I was thinking, wouldn't all that metal be cold to her? What happens if something gets pinched? Does the codpiece unlock just so he can get his dick out? Couldn't the sharp edges cut either of them? Very odd scene. What the single best fight scene in a movie? Maybe not the best, but I also really liked the church scene in Kingsman. Ip Man vs. Black Belts. Every fight scene of the Raid 2. The dojo fight scene with all the weapons in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Everything about it is perfect. Bathhouse scene, Eastern Promises. They live. 6 minutes into the fight. Just put the sunglasses on. Fuck you. Fight resumes for another 8 minutes. The fight scene in Oldboy. The original, not the shitty Spike Lee remake. The sword fight in Princess Bride. That 5-second fight scene on The Bourne Identity where Jason Bourne puts both of those cops down. Because not only does it show what he's capable of, but it also sets the tone for the rest of those movies. What is a useless fact that you know? Whenever you blush, your stomach gets redder as well. Chickens eat their feathers due to the protein value in them. I've posted this before, but it's still my favorite. Ohio is the only U.S. state that doesn't share any letters with the word mackerel. Is Florida not considered a state? Edit. I am stupid. A blue whale's tongue weighs as much as an elephant. Also Ops Mom. Translators write, interpreters speak. Source. I'm a translator. Well said. Written. Damn it. Sea turtles. The sex is not determined by chromosomes but by temperature in the eggs. I think the warmer, the likelier is female. I hope I remember that correctly. Switzerland is the longest country name with no repeated letters. What was a loophole that you found and exploited the hell out of? During my first year teaching, teachers were each allowed 1,500 photocopies a month. I had 150 students. That wasn't enough. One day, a coworker announced that she was leaving for a different opportunity. I asked her for her copier code. They never deleted her code, so I had 3,000 copies per month for the last 5 months of the school year. Not real sure it's a loophole, but I'll still post it. I run a recycling center, and when Mountain Dew did the win a Xbox One with codes under the soda bottle caps, we got a total of 20 Xbox Ones. Every worker got one that year. Also, Casey's Pizza had a thing going that you collect 10 tabs off the large pizza box, you'd get a free pizza. We had free pizzas weekly for years till they stopped doing it. Which comedian is super famous but not funny at all? James Corden. The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats. Ricky Gervais. Brendan Schaub. The guy is only famous for being Joe Rogan's friend. His stand-up feels like a forced open mic during your high school talent show. Every couple of weeks, AskReddit needs a reminder that Amy Schumer and most late shows hosts are not funny. Fallon. If he is funny, I can't tell. He's too busy laughing at how funny he thinks he is. Carlos, Ned, Mencia. Ellen DeGeneres. George Lopez. His older stuff was alright, but he's just not funny at all now. Had to turn off his last special because it was so bad. My uncle went to high school with him and said he was annoying as shit.